Ah, Louisiana. Mardi Gras, swamps, and French?
Les pauvres, peut-être l'eau comme Harlem, c'est pas dur comme New Orleans.
Even though France last colonized Louisiana in 1803, there are still some people here who, even though they grew up in America, are actually native French speakers. But even though people here often refer to it as French, it is completely different from what you hear in Paris. Louisiana Creole, over the centuries, has turned into a separate language that is not mutually intelligible with standard French. UNESCO classifies Louisiana Creole as severely endangered, but me and Talib, a 12th generation Louisiana Creole speaker, went around rural Louisiana trying to see if we could find people who still spoke the language, and the results were somewhat unexpected.
Hey. Bonjour, mon ami. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Nous content pour être ici. Avec toi.
C'est avec nous ici.
Qui ça vous courir? Qui ça vous courir à cette heure?
Oh, ça fait n'a pas courir à la top créole. Là, vous savez parler avec monde qui parle créole ou apprendre créole. Et puis, c'est comme un petit ligne. Ça fait ici, c'est Arnaudville. Et puis, après Arnaudville, il y a Pombro. Et puis, Parc, c'est Saint-Martinville. Et là, presque tout le monde y parle créole.
How did Creole develop?
The common theory is that Creole developed off of plantations.
Yeah.
So Louisiana was founded in 1682 under the French, and then the importation of enslaved Africans to Louisiana actually starts in 1718. It's between those enslaved Africans who were on the plantations to the French colonials who were here, who were the plantation owners, where those enslaved Africans would basically pick up what they know of said called French, and then later on it would just form its own little thing.
So it's like a mix between French and African languages, I guess.
African languages with also Native American languages. A couple of my ancestors got here in 1699.
Wow.
And they just never left Louisiana, so that French language and that Creole language just kept on being passed down to where I had family members who spoke no English still in the early 2000s.
No English in the early, they were monolingual Creole speakers.
They were monolingual
in the early 2000s. So there's a real sense of Creole identity.
Oh yeah. C'est fort.
If you're not like French or Creole, then you're
like different. You're a foreigner.
Right. You're American.
Right.
Older people in Creole will use the word American to refer to
the English language.
To the English language, right?
Because for a lot of them, their first interaction with English wasn't English. It was Americans or somebody who's coming from like Virginia or Kentucky, or Mississippi.
Before going to the Creole table, we stopped along the way to pick up some food. Huh? You ate it all? Oh, I'm hungry. Qui ça bon? Qui ça bon? Qui ça bon? Qui ça bon? Qui ça? Qui ça bon? Qui ça bon? Ribs.
Right,
yeah.
Ribs.
Okay.
What is that, baby?
7 steak.
7 steak?
Moufa.
What's the middle one?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Okay. Mon spaghetti, oui. Spaghetti and ribs. Mon pas mange meat. Yeah. Well, mine's broken too.
No matter what you get, it will be good.
Spaghetti. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's comment il dit spaghetti?
How do you say it in French? Spaghetti.
I don't know. Spaghetti. Moi content pour charler avec toi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Moi too.
Moi prendre Creole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Maybe from
Yeah, it's cool.
Interesting, huh? 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
He comes to DC.
But he making a video.
Yeah.
They got like 20 people there, all old men like me, you know?
Yeah.
But they all speak French. Just come.
Okay.
Promise.
At 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
Attorneys without a license. I need one of those.
They know everything.
They're cheaper without a license.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay, thank you.
D'habitude, si tu parles avec quelqu'un qui est vieillet, il va parler créole ou français.
Qui ça t'a dit?
Il va parler, ça fait femme là, il dit que mon ici, il parle un créole cassé. I was talking in Creole.
Li parle créole.
Me?
Combien ça?
21.57.
21.57, okay.
In Creole, sometimes for a language, some folks might say l'anglais. So it'd be like, oh, yeah, moi parle de l'anglais.
Oh, so English is kind of a stand-in for
for language.
For some folks, it can be. We're gonna get you some cracklings.
Okay. Cracklings? Alligator and pork patties? We're not in New York anymore. Bone-in alligator meats.
I'm gonna let you order this one.
Okay. And boudin is sausage.
Boudin.
Boudin. Boudin is sausage?
So you have boudin.
Yeah.
Boudin, and then you have saucisse.
Saucisse?
So like this is a saucisse. But if you make it into
Boudin and saucisse.
Where you from? Not here.
Mo sorti New York.
It's a basic.
Mo partek aujourd'hui.
I understand a lot more than we used to when I was really younger. Also with my grandma.
Oh, I understand more than I
Nobody doesn't.
You never had cracklings for folks.
Come on. Really?
try to create chicken crackers. Oh, they're
Right.
good. Yeah.
Mon lait goûté. Mon lait goûté.
How you like the weather?
A lot of
Il fait bien chaud. Bien chaud. Yeah. So we.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you.
Okay, mon besoin goûter cracklings.
All right.
And,
would you like the pork or the crawfish?
Chicken, alligator boudin.
Okay, so you and one link to alligator boudin. All right.
Yeah.
That's good. Hey.
This is crazy.
Have
Okay.
no fear.
No fear.
No fear,
No
yeah.
fear. Yeah. Well, I mean, listen. When in Louisiana, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
And that's the only place you have to read the fine print before you start eating.
Do I have to sign a waiver?
Yes. And it says, the waiver is going to say on it, we're not responsible about your addiction, you have the right to brag about us.
Are those real alligator heads, by the way?
That I don't know.
Oh yeah, they are
Oh yeah.
genuine. I didn't know you could do that.
That's the chicken crackling?
Crackling. And
That's the gator.
gate. Okay, that's the gator link. That's your gator link. Oh wow, it's very very juicy. Wow. That is that's really good.
Now it's time for the Creole table on this hot July day.
Sure.
Good seeing you.
Hey, what's up? Bonjour.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bon après-midi.
Tu veux
Ouais, moi les coups
Where did y'all get for lunch?
Oh, I don't know.
Quoi?
Cecilia?
Le manger?
Manger?
Oh, manger de Sicilia. Comment ça va?
Bien, bien, bien.
C'est bon?
Julément bien, julément bien.
Joliment bien.
Bon après-midi, monsieur.
Mais c'est bon, monsieur.
Mon content est ici. Mon content est ici.
Ah ouais.
Mon content est ici pour charrer avec toi.
Mais c'est bon.
Créole.
Mais mon content que tu peux venir.
Content? Mais c'est toi?
Moi, c'est
Oh, moi c'est Ari. Ari? Appelle-moi Ari. Chama.
comment tu fais?
A-R-I. Yeah. Ari.
Auto sol.
Moi ça de New York? Moi venu hier. And Morez en ville.
En ville.
Morez en ville avec famille, moi. Avec famille. Oui. Moi gagne deux petits. Deux petits.
Les jeunes pour gagner deux petits.
Mais oui.
Dis-nous à quel âge tu gagnes.
Moi gagne 33 ans. Moi gagne 33 ans,
Mais les
oui.
gars pas comme
Oui.
des 33 ans. Les gars comme
Oui.
s'il est un petit garçon. Hein.
Oui.
C'est toi qui mène les
Oui,
ici.
c'est des mots de
Oh, mais c'est
Merci.
Comment vous êtes rencontrés?
En ligne.
En ligne?
Oui.
Ok.
Parce que moi est à Sicily. And mon ami dit tout besoin apprendre créole la Louisiane à Sicily. And mon ami parlait bien créole and tout qu'à charrer avec lui. Mon aime apprendre langage.
Tous les langages.
Langage beaucoup. Il y a beaucoup de monde apprendre pratique créole ici.
Longtemps passé, longtemps passé. J'ai commencé ma vie causé créole avec mes parents.
Quand tu étais petit.
Quand on était petit. Ça fait comme on courait à l'école, après puis causer français. Ça fait, c'est comme si tout ma langage, c'est la langage d'un petit de 6 ans.
Ouais, ça vient et ça partit. Hein? Wow. Julius, comment ça va?
Oh, c'est tout bon, vous autres?
Ça peut faire.
Quelque chose est magnifique avec moi.
C'est quelque chose est magnifique.
Spécialement quand on a visité ici avec vous autres.
Montrer lui-même créole.
Lui-même, toi, tout même toi parle créole?
Oui.
Non, tu penses que tu sais français?
Non.
Wow.
No,
Joliment bien.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
Can I ask why you guys do this?
It brings back memories and feelings we had with our grandparents and great-grandparents. It just makes them feel a part of our lives today. What we've learned, what we are learning, and why we want to make them proud of us.
I mean, some of the words I hear y'all say, it really does give me the frissons. It really is physical as well.
It's so.
It's like, whoa, just a whole word like that was said that, oh, grandpa used to say that, or grandma, or whatever. It's a deep feeling, and it's really inside.
Yeah, like for me, for a long time, I've always had like this unsettling feeling of feeling lost, and not knowing where I belong. So I was always looking into what other people was doing and trying to take that for myself. Like I always blew this part of my culture by the wayside. Like I focused on sports, and that's what Julius did. But when I left and I started going to places like Hawaii or Puerto Rico and seeing like I come from a special place. I can put myself in a position to understand better where I come from and where the Most High has placed me.
And not to be ashamed of it and to be proud of it. Yeah. Same thing with me. Right. I left and I went to Massachusetts. And, I'm from here. And then people would ask, once I became friends with them, man, we didn't know what country you were from. But like you said, it took going away to realize how important it is.
And we were one big family. You killed a pig and all the neighbors came and helped. You shared the meat. It's the same thing with the cows. You had weddings and everybody came around. We celebrated outside. Today it doesn't matter whether you were white or black. In that same area, we did things with each other and for each other, and we were there for each other. So there was no differences.
You had a connection.
And kids stayed outside and parents inside doing whatever. They never worried because everybody took care of each other.
Ouais, nous avons passé le langage, nous avons passé la culture, passé ça, ouais, c'est bien.
Angels? Okay.
This is the place to be.
Well, hey, how you doing? Do you have burgers? Yeah.
You're eating here?
Here? Est-ce que tu parles créole?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Burger. Francais.
C'est pas les divers, c'est pas trop bon.
Et ton pas bien?
Bien fait. Tout quelque chose ici.
Moi pas encore bon, mais moi les pratique.
Alright, tout quelque chose ici vient avec. De mayonnaise, moutarde, ketchup, lettuce, tomate, condition, puis oignon. Tout quelque chose vient avec des patates rôties et des thés de tarte. Les thés de tarte, la même affaire, les hash browns le matin, la patate crasée, petit boulot comme ça. Les po' peut-être gros comme ça, c'est pas dur comme New Orleans, c'est bien mince. Mon père, mon mère, les hamburgers mon père ici, les poules mon père ici, les crocodiles mon père ici, la crabe c'est la Louisiane.
Tout ça Louisiane?
Ouais, mon père les hamburgers ici, mon mère. Ils ont la grind tous les matins.
Wow, ok. So New York, qui ça c'est
alligator.
Alligator.
More alligator, ouais. More alligator burger. Everywhere in Louisiana they make alligator.
Never ate so much alligator in my life.
You ate some?
Yeah.
You don't have to eat it again.
Il aimait ça.
What?
Non, il aimait lui.
Moulin.
He's a YouTuber. He's trying to learn the Creole language.
Right. Get a book named from Herman Fuselier and shows there's over 20 different Frenches in the 3 parish areas.
It seems like every village has its own.
Yeah. You need to read Herman's book.
Yeah.
It's fucking enlightening. When we went to our great-grandmothers, you didn't know French, you didn't know, you couldn't talk to them. They didn't talk English. So if they would talk with the grown-ups, you'd look like stupid. You had to go kiss them and that was it.
All the communists in this country don't want you to talk anything but what they talk. Every ethnic group has their own language and their own customs. And the right way to do is to respect them and let them have their customs and bring their families up the way their history comes. But they need to learn English too. Well, there's a lot of different words. You know, like the ones from France, when they come down, they start talking fast. I don't know what they're saying. My vocabulary is not big. It's limited to what I experience around here.
Canada's French.
Well,
Canada's French is totally different.
You try to talk to them in your French?
No, they're all right with that. They'll look at you stupid because you don't pronounce the words right. But if you don't talk French, they won't even talk to you.
Yeah.
Like we've been in restaurants where they just avoided us.
Best manger dans la Louisiane.
Merci pour les tester. On voit peut-être une autre fois. Soin aux autres.
All right, au revoir.
Merci pour les tester.
Merci toi.
Good.
Yeah, let's do it.
Y'all can sit anywhere y'all would like.
Okay.
C'est là ou ça là?
Ça là?
Ça là.
T'as pas français?
Ouais, moi pas le français.
On
On parle français et tout.
Il y a du monde ici qui parle français. Mais où tu viens de?
Ça fait moi bien des Opulusa.
Yeah, il parle bien français.
Oh, il parle français.
Yeah, il parle français bien.
You see us, when I was young, I didn't know English.
You grew up only French? Yeah.
When I went to school, get bonus in.
Yeah.
And as of now, I'm gonna be 70 years old and I still don't talk English that good. See my mom and dad, they talk to me French. No English.
These days it's different though.
It's a different French.
Yeah.
We know people from back. They come over here. But them, they talk fast.
Il parle vite.
Il parle vite et on répond vite. Slow down.
Well, il parle français. Vous aurez parle like cajun, parle criollo. It's like different, you know?
Ouais, c'est cajun.
Yeah.
Mais on peut comprendre. Mais on peut comprendre.
Ouais, et bon, on comprend toi.
Et on comprend toi.
I understand every word, but I would talk a few, but then one or two words and it comes out English. But I understand everything. Un petit peu.
Un petit peu? Un petit peu moi aussi. I'm here with my family in New Orleans. Yeah, I know. Which is I didn't quite realize how far we got out, and now my wife's mad at me, so gotta go back. Yeah. All right.
Take care.
Je serai avec toi.
All right, pendant. Sois-toi. C'était bon pour toi.
It's hot out here. All right.
Yes, it's hot.
Yeah, il fait bien chaud.
Yep.
All right.
Have a safe trip.
All right. Ciao.
Yep.
This is actual Louisiana fried chicken. Oh man.
That's good, huh?
It's worth coming to Louisiana for that.